Hey guys, it's Valerie here, so welcome back to my channel. I know that I haven't been filming, actually I haven't been here in 4 months, but that's because we're healing and we're glowing, and I hope that everyone is safe out there throughout quarantine, and I just hope that you guys are using, quarantine to just better yourself. That's what I've been doing. Yeah, I hope that you guys are staying safe and, take the virus seriously because some people don't. But let's just get right into this video. So literally, as you guys know, you can see it in the title, but I'm gonna be reviewing some makeup products. I did purchase some new products from Sephora about like 2 weeks ago, and they came in, I disinfected and everything, but I just haven't been in the mood or in the spirit to film. And today I'm like, let's try filming something. So I'm just like, alright, let's do it. So here I am. I did a lace frontal and I'm a bit rusty because I haven't done a lace frontal in so long, and you can see that I haven't done a lace frontal in so long, and well, we're just working with what we have. So let's get started. So literally the reason why I purchased so much makeup was because I was sad, but at the same time I'm like, I need a new routine. But it's like, you need a new routine for what? You're still in quarantine. So the first thing that I'm going to do is go find the products that are not here. Okay, so the first thing that I always do is prime my face. I know in the wintertime I always stress about facial oils and stuff. You gotta prime your face, make sure your skin is hydrated. But in the summertime you gotta do it too. And try to find something that has sunblock in there. I'm gonna take my ELEMIS Superfood Hydration Juice. Now I got this from my BoxyCharm box. And I'm gonna apply a little bit, just 1 pump on my whole entire face. Now this just hydrates the skin and just primes our skin for our foundation. Now you see how glowy it made my skin look? That's just how I want my skin to be all the time. Summer, yes, you want something that, is mattifying, so because you sweat a lot. But honestly, at the same time, you don't want to look super dry. You want to look not dewy, but you want to look natural. You want to have some type of glow to your skin, so people aren't like, oh, she's wearing makeup. Even though we are wearing makeup, but we don't want it to look like we're wearing makeup. I don't know. Alright, so next step, I'm going to take my Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. So this is a product that I actually wanted to try. This is what I'm going to be using for my foundation, and basically it's a tinted moisturizer. So the benefits of this exact tinted moisturizer, it's supposed to just give you a little bit of coverage, but it has a lot of moisture to it. So you can literally put this on and go and hide a little bit of imperfections. They did say you can build on the coverage, but I feel like if you want an everyday natural look, this is perfect. And I was reading on the box, it does have sunblock in there. So it's basically 3-in-1, a moisturizer, a little tint foundation, and a sunblock. I would recommend this to people, but I need to try it out first. I'm in the color Cinnamon. So I'm gonna go ahead and squirt some on my hand, just about this much. Put the rest on my face as well. So it's a moussey type of, it's not runny, it's not dry, it's moussey. Does that make sense? I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna take my beauty sponge. I got this from my BoxyCharm box, maybe before quarantine, I think, or during quarantine, I don't remember. But I really like this one. It's very small before you wet it. This is damp, so remember to wet your beauty sponges, guys, because that's gonna give you the best results. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this in. So I have seen reviews of this tinted moisturizer before, and a lot of people are saying you can build up the coverage, but I honestly just want something nice and natural, nothing too crazy. I don't know what I'm gonna go for yet today. I feel like it's a little light. Is it me? I know the darkest shade was too dark for me. At least that's what my mom said. I don't know. Let's see, because it can oxidize too. So honestly, it does give you a little bit of coverage, nothing too crazy. You can still see, you know, my imperfections peeking out from underneath, like you see my acne scars and everything. So it's not bad. It's not I don't want to say it's foundation. Is it foundation? I don't know. I like it. I like it. It's not too bad. I'm used to wearing like foundation. But this, on the other hand, is kind of like a game changer. Like you can literally be in your car, just take this, and especially if you're like going to school, going to work, and you just need something quick to like do your makeup. I feel like this is the perfect foundation. So yeah, that's basically what this does. I feel like my skin looks moisturized, hydrated, and healthy. You know what I mean? It's healthy skin. Can't go wrong with that. So this is, but I want to see how my other products lay on it. The other products work with it first before I even like rate it a 10 out of 10. Let's get into the next product that I purchased. I went on ahead and purchased some Fenty concealers. Now I did open one and it ripped. Don't mind that. Don't think that they gave me a ripped package. They didn't. So this is what it looks like. I got the colors 430 and 400. So the 400, it's a very light color. I only picked that color because sometimes you want a really highlighted look. So you need something that's a few shades lighter than your foundation. And since I'm in the color 440, my foundation for Fenty, I just picked 400. And also I got 430, which is only a couple shades off of my actual shade. For this video, I think I'm just gonna take the shade 400. This is the packaging. It just smells like makeup. I don't know. It's not bad. Just gonna put some right here, just a little bit, not too much. Then I'm gonna take 430 and I'm just gonna apply that at the end. So I don't know if you guys can see, but they're not the same color. One color is definitely lighter than the other. So just like that. I know that I said this is a natural look. I'm gonna try to make it as natural as possible, but my name is Valerie and I always glamify everything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend all of this out with the same sponge, and on the side that I blended out the tinted moisturizer with, and I'm just gonna highlight underneath my eyes. So for some reason it looks really light on my monitor, but in person this is super natural. So next up, I'm going to take my Kylie Jenner setting powder, and I am in the color Dark. I'm just going to pat that in there. I'm going to put it on the back of my hand and set to my under eye. And I'm going to set the rest of my face as well with this. And then I'm going to dust all of that powder away because I don't want to bake. I kind of just wanted to set my whole entire face. Alright, so the next product that I purchased is the Fenty Beauty Instant Warmth Bronzer in the color Mocha Mami. So I've been wanting this bronzer for such a long time because a lot of people have been raving about this instant bronzer, and as you guys know, if you watch my videos, you know that I'm always complaining about bronzers because a lot of companies don't make bronzers that are dark enough for women of color. Oh, I'm so messy. So I do see the instant warmth that it's talking about. I do like this because I don't really have a good bronzer right now. Like, I've been using the Tarte bronzer, but this one is made for more so, you know, me. The Tarte did the same thing. I don't want to talk trash about the Tarte one because it helps me when I needed it. But this one right here is it. This is good. I'm gonna go back into my Kylie concealer, and I'm going to sharpen out that bronzer right here and clean this up. And I'm also gonna put some setting powder right here. Alright, next step, I'm gonna take my Ciate London blush in the color Burnt. It's super cute. I feel like this is a really natural blush for African American women. Also, the Maybelline Fit Me blush in the color Berry. These two are super natural for African American women. There are other natural blushes out there. This is just what works for me because honestly, we don't blush naturally. My mom says that every single time and I say that in every single video. so don't overdo it, you know what I mean? And add some blush. And then now I'm gonna wipe away that powder. Just like that. So that is basically the base of our face. I feel like this looks super natural actually looking in the mirror. I really like the bronzer. It's kind of reddish. I'm not sure if you guys can see. It does a really good job as to bronzing my skin. Alright, so my lashes are just the demi wispies. I got these from Target. And I'm just gonna put the glue on the lashes and just let them dry. Okay, so the next step that I'm gonna do while my lashes are drying, I know you guys have seen me use this highlighter in multiple videos, actually maybe 2 or 3. The Jaclyn highlighter, and it's in the color The Flare. These colors are so beautiful. I feel like this is the perfect compact. This retailed for like 50 something I think. The colors are super beautiful. So I'm just gonna go ahead, and if you guys are wondering which color I use, I don't know because all I do is okay, I feel like I put on my lashes completely wrong. I don't know, it's been such a long time since I've done makeup. I'm gonna go in with my HAUS Laboratories liquid eyeliner. I think I got this from my BoxyCharm box. I really like this. I've used it before. It's a pen tip. I really like the pen tip. Okay, let me see if I still got this. I'm not gonna do anything crazy, just something just like that. So the next step is I'm gonna apply some mascara, and this one is the NYX On The Rise Volume Mascara. So basically this turned into a glam really quickly, but I must say the products laid down so good on this tinted moisturizer. Guys, like I look new. I look fresh, I look good. Guys, you can't tell me that this doesn't look good. You can't tell me this altogether, this finish doesn't look good. You cannot tell me that this tinted moisturizer with everything I added on doesn't look good. You can't tell me, And if you tell me, you're a hater. Just kidding, let me stop. So you guys ever have stuff laying and it's right in front of you and you just look, oh there it is. Okay, so the last step is literally, so I got the Fenty Gloss Bomb in the color Hot Chocolate. So I love gloss bombs. It just looks like this, the packaging. And it just looks like this. It's beautiful. So I already have some chapstick on, so I'm just gonna apply this on to my lips. Okay, so guys, let me tell you the story of what happened to my Fenty Beauty What It Do Refreshing Mist. So I don't know what I was doing, and I accidentally pushed my hand somewhere and it fell and it cracked and it was leaking really badly, and I didn't have tape, and my mommy's a nurse, so I took her nursing tape and I glued it back. So I am a nurse, I'm a makeup nurse, I can fix it. I can fix it. So now my Fenty Beauty What It Do Mist looks ghetto, but it's still gonna work. So overall, I would rate this Bare Minerals Tinted Moisturizer a 10 out of 10 because honestly, you can still see my imperfections coming from underneath, and it's not heavy like a foundation. I felt like I had nothing on. So it's like you're just adding concealer, you're adding your bronzer, and you know, you're spraying as you're adding. So this to me, I feel really lightweight. Like I feel like for the summertime, you want your makeup to be lightweight, and this is the perfect lightweight makeup. But at the same time, there's probably gonna be no makeup out here this summer because we have to wear masks. And what is the point? You're gonna get your mask all dirty. Well, I mean, if you want to do it, that's on you. You only live once. You do what makes you happy, honey. So thank you guys for watching. Please stay tuned for my next video. Bye, guys. Mwah.